Hi Taurus, and welcome to your May reading. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do your Celtic cross for the month of May. You can watch this video if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in Taurus. Welcome also to all the cross watchers. I can also recommend you to have a look at your Rahu. That is the Vedic astrology aspect Rahu. You can have a look at your North Node as well, though I am a fan of Vedic astrology because that's what's literally in the sky at the moment of your birth. So just check it out and let me know if you do resonate with your Rahu reading. Now, Taurus, what is the energy for May for you? The energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and maybe even Rahu. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Princess of Cups, the Three of Swords, Princess of Pentacles. We do have the Ten of Swords, we have the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords, and we do have the Five of Cups as well at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So there is a little bit of a mixed energy, I would say, in the month of May. We do have some really good cards. We do have also some challenging cards. So I would say with the Ace of Cups, it's an energy of cleansing, releasing negative emotions, releasing emotional blockages. So in general, you could have a month that is a lot about healing, especially with the Three of Swords in your emotions. So there is heartache, there's maybe a loss, there's grief, there's sadness. Maybe there have been some painful words that have been said in some sort of conversation or communication. So it does make sense that there is an energy where you're looking into healing your emotions, to have a new beginning, like on the emotional side of things, which basically tells me that when I see the Ace of Cups is a sign that things get lighter again, that the heaviness is maybe not as present anymore. But in order to get there, I feel like in May you need to work through quite a lot. I do feel like you are in an energy of soul searching, withdrawing, spending time on your own, spending time alone in nature, or going for a walk, really doing a lot of reflecting onto the past experiences and what led you being in those past experiences, what lesson have you learned, and what wisdom do you gain from reflecting over the past, and also about your involvement over the past experience. So that's a really strong vibe I'm getting here for you. The main energy for you in May is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords talks about that if this is your energy that you are embodying, you might speak very clearly. It's an energy of clarity, of communication, of expressing maybe even how you feel, which again is connected to some sort of emotional pain. So there's a really honest conversation, I would say. Maybe you're expressing something and going out, saying something here, speaking your truth. Or it could be in a conversation with another person that you're really honest and really expressing how you see things, how you feel about things. So that's one aspect with the Queen of Swords. However, the Queen of Swords can also be another person. So somebody coming towards you, having an honest, open conversation about something. In general, the essence of the Queen of Swords wants to help you. So maybe somebody is talking to you, and this talking to you or this conversation should help you in some shape or form, and if it is only for you to gain clarity. The Queen of Swords is also an energy where we let go of the past, because there might have been energies that are not serving you anymore. So this card says it's better to be alone than in bad company. And so she is not afraid of being alone. She would rather speak her truth and be authentic than to hold back and living a lie. So it's all about living honestly and authentically. In the past, with the Princess of Pentacles, there might have been some sort of message or offer regarding your finances, regarding your business. In the essence, the Princess of Pentacles can talk about a business offer, an offer of money. If this is not like a message that came in connected to these matters, it is some sort of offer, maybe a new job, new finances, a new home. So if this is the case, you might now think about investing in that situation, or at least that was in the past the case, because the Princess of Pentacles says, okay, I'm at the beginning of something and I'm going to start working on this now. So since you are in the energy of the Hermit, maybe you said to yourself, okay, I am going to start working on that now, whatever the topic is for you personally. It could be working on yourself, working on expressing how you feel, working on a sense of stability and security within yourself or in your life. With the Princess of Pentacles, also there is a sense that in the recent past you were quite pragmatic when it comes to a certain situation. And you could have said, okay, I now need to take the steps step by step. We're going to do this properly now. So this is something you could have decided in the past connected to a certain situation as well. When we have a look at the challenging energy that at the moment, it's a Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, the challenge at the moment might be to overcome some sort of lack. May that be lack in stability in general, a lack of security, a lack of finances, whatever the lack was concerning for you at the moment. It's difficult or challenging to overcome this lack. It might be a lack in self-worth. So maybe you have struggled with self-love and self-worth, and to now really appreciate yourself and to express this to somebody or the world or whoever, that might be a challenge for you. To open yourself up also to receiving. That's the other part of the Six of Pentacles, which basically is part of overcoming a lack mentality, that you need to be ready to receive. So that might be a challenge for you. On the other hand, it's also receiving help. Maybe it's difficult for you to ask for help, receiving help. On the other hand, with the Six of Pentacles, the energy is about balance. So a situation at the moment could be not very balanced, and it could be the give and take balance that is out of balance. But that might be another thing here you're dealing with in May. And we already talked about the Three of Swords. It's like a really, I feel like there's grief, there's sadness, there's emotional pain. You are, however, thinking about the Princess of Cups. So maybe you're thinking about starting something new, something that would make your heart happy, especially since your heart here is more like in the grief state. The Princess of Cups can be thinking about maybe there's a new person in your life, maybe there's a new job offer that would make you happy. The Princess is also about initiating something, starting something with the intention of being happy, fulfilled, or with the intention that on that journey you're going to find love or self-love. So I feel like the Ace of Cups and the Princess of Cups are in certain aspects quite similar, because they are both this energy of feeling light again, having a joyful new beginning, having a new fresh start that just feels light and easy. That's the energy of both of them. And I feel like this is also what you're thinking about, having a happy new beginning in your life. It might involve an offer, it might involve a message coming through that touches you on an emotional side of things. But yeah, this is what I can see here for May. All of this, however, is leading to the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is a radical ending. But I do know that a lot of people are afraid of the Ten of Swords. However, the Ten of Swords is a good thing. Why? Because the Ten of Swords is the end of a nightmare. It might be quite radical, it might be quite harsh. You might feel betrayed or tired and exhausted because there has been some sort of fight, some sort of struggle. But this fight, this struggle is now over, and that's a good thing. So, yeah, something is ending. Something is ending once and for all. There's a silver lining at the horizon, the light at the end of the tunnel. That a really difficult phase you went through is now coming to an end. Like I already said, with the Hermit here, you are yourself withdrawing from a situation or spending more time alone, reflecting on over the past and the now and maybe even the future. So I feel like in the month of May, you're going to gain a lot of insights and answers because you are in a deep thought process where you're going to find all the answers that you're seeking. And I feel like also there's clarity within you. It's like your heart is going to clear, which is interesting because we do have the energy of heartache here. But with this, having the light around the heart center, I do feel like there's something is illuminated that is connected to the heart, and you're going to gain some clarity either in love and matters to the heart, or you're going to find a deeper truth within your heart here. So that's actually really nice energy here. The Queen of Cups is the energy outside of you. So there might be a good friend, male or female, where this person gives you a lot of support, a lot of emotional support. The person could be a good listener, really understands how you feel, very empathic person, wanting the best basically for you, and is really there for you. If this is connected not to a person but to your environment, I do feel like the environment that you are in May is going to be very nurturing. It's going to be very helpful, nurturing your emotions. So maybe the place that you are at in general, in a certain situation, might be just very nurturing. You are afraid of the Nine of Swords, which is interesting because the Nine of Swords is what the Ten of Swords in the near future is going to end. And I do feel like you're afraid that a certain nightmare is not going to end and that the worry is just going to continue. We do see the Five of Cups here, so it is an energy where something just didn't turn out as expected or as you hoped it would. There is an energy of disappointment, of regret, sadness, something is broken, something fell apart. So we do have, like I said, a bit of a challenging time here. I want to pull one more card because this is what I usually do when I end on a difficult card or a card that is quite open, to just pull one more card from the top. So, okay, maybe some sort of celebration. It could be, so the sadness or the grief or whatever turns out a little bit difficult might be related to some sort of celebration, party, the reaching of a milestone, to something where you maybe hoped it would be successful in some shape or form. I do feel like there's a lot, especially with those two cards, there is the energy that you need to let go of something. Maybe you need to let go of something in order to be happy again, to celebrate life. The Four of Wands can talk about some sort of celebration or wedding that this could be connected to, or to, like, could be a family situation. But I feel like something is here that is kind of like disappointing. So what are the energies for Taurus? Intuition. Oh my goodness, I can sing a song about this one. Because it's the moon maybe. So the moon maybe could be that there's something not quite clear yet. However, if you need to make any sort of decision, listen to your intuition. The thing is, if we do not listen to our intuition, we're going to end up very likely regretting it. I can, like I said, sing a song where I just found other reasonable explanations for my gut feeling that I had connected to certain situations. And in the end, I paid the price because it actually was my intuition who warned me. And I just didn't listen, and I ignored it, and I ignored it until eventually everything fell apart and the truth came out. So listen to your intuition. It's very important. So what is the energy for Taurus? And we have one more card. Cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities and new beginnings. Yeah, the current dreams, maybe you are receiving important messages in your dreams. So having a dream journal, maybe not as a now forever thing, but maybe for May might be quite helpful, especially with those intense energies you're going through. So I feel like you're processing quite a lot at the moment. Future realities, new beginnings. So I do feel like there's a beautiful future waiting for you, even though at the moment you might not be able to see it, but there is a new beginning. And I feel like with the Princess of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is something that we can already see. This is what you focus on a happy new beginning, basically, where a future vision or a future dream is going to come true. However, I also sense with this picture here that you are going through a cleansing process. You can see this person here being all wrapped around the energy of the blue waters. So I do feel there is still a little bit time for you to really cleanse yourself, your mind, your emotions, maybe even your body, because that's kind of like an important part. Also, what I can see is obviously with the blue color, which is your throat chakra, I feel that connects again to the Queen of Swords. So expressing yourself at this time is going to be very important for you. All right, Taurus, this is your reading for May. I do hope you resonate with it. If so, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. And I'm looking forward to see you guys next time.